What is going on, gentlemen? And Big V. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? What is going on? Asian. Subscribing for 9 months. How you doing, big fella? You have a new emote now. That's fire. Shout out you. You got the 9-monther. Sluts, what's going on? What a money starting screen. Hell yeah. I was trying to get it, the starting screen, to where there was a Pikachu running around, like the Gengar. I tried to get that for you, and it didn't really work out, so I just had to kind of work with that with what I did for the time being. Cabal with a quick Prime and Steen, and Dave with a quick Prime and Steen. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I appreciate you, gentlemen. I appreciate you, gentlemen. Let's go, man. Tiki, what's going on? Fee, what's going on? How we doing on the TikTok side of things? Jay Hendricks, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Again, if I miss any chats, I apologize. This monitor, again, really does stink. But nonetheless, we're back, man. I do today, for those that are wondering, have Bum Energy iced tea flavor. I know normally we go different flavors. Today we're going iced tea. If you guys want to get these for 25% off right now, you can do so using code GUT over on, actually it's linked down below. So if you want to go use that. So go shout out there for Bum Energy or protein or literally anything. If you also spend $25, you also get creatine. So it's pretty fucking dope. Dave, holy shit, 125 for the stream streak. Let's go, man. Dude. This is my first time actually trying the iced tea flavor. This is gas. Oh my God. I did not expect this to be good. If I'm gonna be honest, I thought I was gonna come pause. I thought I was gonna come over here and lie to you guys. And be like, you know, this isn't that good. But no, this is like actually gas. Like it just tastes like regular sweet tea. Just it has, you know, energy in it. Fire. Wow. It tastes like, again, there's no added sugars to it. It tastes like better Arizona sweet tea. Wow. That's nuts. That's nuts. That is nuts. I did not expect that to be nearly as good as it is. Holy shit. Jerry, what's going on? Smiles, are you ready for Monday Night Football? Yeah, man. I placed some wages on it. Dabbled some wages on it. Are they better than White Monsters, though? I mean, nothing's better than White Monster. Smooth being number one. Smooth is now number one. Did Big V lose her streak? What's up, Mr. EA? How we doing, big dog? Why do you want Belgium to win? What the hell are we talking about? Why would we possibly ever want Belgium to win? What are we doing? What are we doing? Big V's 123. Damn, Dave's cooking. Ryan, what's going on? What's the drink? It is Bum Energy drink. It's iced tea lemonade. It's iced tea lemonade. You can check it out over on the page. Not just miss some days. Well, how do you have a streak if you miss days? Isn't that the whole point of like you're not supposed to miss days? Or am I tripping? Or am I tripping? I thought the whole point of it was like, oh, you can recover it. Oh, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't know that. Because I thought it was just like you have to be in here. Imagine missing a good stream. That's literally what I'm saying, Dave. Like, couldn't imagine. As long as you stream the next day or watch a VOD. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, Dave's king now. Dave is a 125 stream streak. Let's go over to the actual team now. This is squadron we're rocking with. There it is. There it is. Yeah, baby. It's 124 now? Hell yeah. So I have PCA in center right now. We have PCA, Acuna in right, Willie Castro in left, Lance at DH, Troy, Poolhouse, Endeavors. I want to have Cedric in there somewhere, but I just don't know where. I really want it. Remy, appreciate the follow on the TikTok side of things. You still leaking content? Probably not, because I'm going to keep getting banned, Marty. So I'm probably not going to do that. From here on out, I'll only answer to Kings. Thoughts of the Perdomo? I think he's pretty solid. I don't think I'd really spend the stubs, though, right now. I just made a TikTok that it's going to go live a little bit later today talking about how you guys should literally sell everything. That's not an exaggeration. Like, if you have a Perdomo, if you have a Cal, if you have a Bryce, if you have an Al, Lance, literally any of these guys, like, sell them. I'm going to probably still use them for content, obviously, but like all of these guys, every single player that you can imagine will crash in price. I can promise that. I can promise that. The reason being is we're getting like 50 cards on Thursday. Like, that's not exaggeration either. Like, we're getting like 50 fucking cards, plus the weekend classic packs are coming out. So every single thing is going to crash. Everything's going to crash. So make sure you definitely sell literally anything you have, because you can buy it back on Thursday and then get more for it. So like I promise you, it'll be worth it. And I know it's gonna suck for now, but I promise you should sell everything. Petsing, what's going on? How we doing, man? Legit haven't played MLB in months. That's very fair. That's very fair. Honestly, I don't really blame you though. If I'm gonna keep it a beam. Like, if it wasn't, I'm gonna be honest, if it wasn't for content, I don't know if I'd be playing it. But also, yo, can any of you guys tell me actual thoughts? How many of you guys have been playing EA, college football? How many of you guys actually been playing college football? Type 1 if you bought college football. Type 2 if you didn't do that, like me. I didn't do it, but if you did, I want to know your thoughts. Genuinely, I want to know your thoughts. Big V, you're literally lying. I want to know your actual thoughts, and how many people actually bought it. Because I think some people said they were gonna buy it, then didn't actually buy it. Should I get rid of guys like Harper? Yes, you should, Cole. Because you're gonna be able to buy him back later. That's the biggest thing. You're gonna be able to buy him back later. Chip or Devers? I prefer Devers just because I love his swing so much. Just pulled a Ranger. Should I sell? Only 20K. Is he any good? I mean, I think he's solid, but I definitely would just sell him for now. First year playing, hit 835 ranked. Hell yeah, user. Let's go, man. If you guys bought the game, how are you liking it? Genuinely. Whenever I go on Twitter, all I hear is how bad the game is. Like, all I'm hearing is how bad the game is. And again, you guys know last year I was a college football hater as well. I thought it was very reskinned. I thought it was very arcadey. I just personally didn't enjoy it as much. But I know some people do love him. Will Justin Shohei also go down at all? I would assume so, yes, because of Weekend Classic. Yes, because there's going to be people pulling like 90-plus diamond packs out of Weekend Classic. I can actually check if the rewards are up for Weekend Classic yet. No, they're not up. They're not showing yet. But they'll probably show either tomorrow or the next day of what the rewards are going to be. I'm going to have to try to get to 900 on this account. Or maybe we can push to 1,000 as well. Trying to get to at least diamond tier. At least diamond tier. So we can rock out with that. I'm an Ultimate Team guy too, but it's just so clunky. Man coverage is broken. People using cheese. I mean, yeah. That's just like kind of what everything... Kind of what I'm hearing a lot of. College football's fun. Offline gameplay is much better. Recruiting has some issues, but still technically early release, so hoping a patch is coming. I would assume a lot of those easy patches are coming, but yeah, I know there are some that... Boo, bro, I don't have TikTok. You're literally commenting on TikTok. What are you talking about? But yeah, so 27 is better than 26 for sure. 26 was awful. I personally hated 26. That's also just me. User, appreciate the follow, man. All right. Love Cam and Evil Riley, by the way. Appreciate the follows on the TikTok, on the Twitch side of things. Excuse me. This is gonna be the lineup we're rolling out with today. We have Billy Bastro, we have PCA, we have Ronald Acuna, we have Albert Pujols, we have Gatel Martese, we have Troy at shortstop, we have Rafael Devils at third base, we have Lance Berkman at DH, and we have Victor Martinez at the catcher spot. On the bench, we have Miggy, Cedric, and Nick Castellanos, and Braden Montgomery. Outside of that, this is kind of the pitching rotation we're rocking with for now. This is the bullpen for now. I don't really know if I want to change anybody, but we might in the future. This is also the batting order I'm doing. Troy's leading off with Lance, Devers, Victor, PCA, Ronald Acuna, Catel Martese, Albert Pujols, and Billy Bastro to round out there. All right. I feel like we're ready to roll. I feel like we're ready to dabble. Ready to get into a game. Ready to hit 9 hundo banes. So, let's roll. Luna, appreciate the follow. I have the same lineup. Hell yeah. All I need is Shohei for live series. Should I buy him or buy players from the All-Star drop? If you only need Shohei for live series, I would wait until Thursday to try to buy him. I'm also not a cut guy, so I'm having a ton of fun on Dynasty. That makes perfect sense. I heard offline is dramatically better than online. Like, I heard people that are playing like cut like actually hate the game. I'm also talking to like Swift though, who like plays the game for technically like a living. Not technically, he plays the game for a living. So like obviously those guys probably, you know, put a lot more weight on it than a normal just casual player getting on like for like 2 hours a night type of thing. Guys, how's it going? Indiana boy, how's it going? How are you doing, man? DeAndre or Taylor Swift? Probably DeAndre Swift because he grew up right near me. Fee, what's going on? I have Willie. Can't hit with him. Mash what happened, Acuna? Really? Willie's been someone I absolutely love, dude. I absolutely love Willie. All right. We're playing the North Carolina Tar Heels. Oh, my God. Our record shows. I forgot about that. Again, this isn't my primary account for those that are asking. My primary account got banned, so. Did you get invited to Taylor and Travis's wedding? No. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I just like in the vlog was like, yo, I'm pulling up. Brady, appreciate the follow on the TikTok side things, man. Got us a trivia 20 champ. I got banned for leaking the cards coming out on Twitter. They banned me for leaking unreleased content is what they said specifically, which is bullshit. See, this is why I don't put vibration on, boss. That's insane. I gotta take that off. Why do we got vibration on? Swing and a miss. Yo, I'm really excited. It's dumb, dude. It's actually insane. I'm really excited for this weekend because the vlog that's coming out is literally me coaching. Like it's a whole like I went to Delaware for the tournament and everything, and it's gonna be me coaching. And through meta glasses and everything, you guys can like hear me like firsthand, like doing everything. And I'm pretty excited to see how that ends up turning out with our game and how our 7-on-7 went and just kind of like the behind the scenes of like if you really enjoy that style of like content. I think it could be a ton of fun for you guys to watch. I tried to install some sauce. I tried my best. Gotcha, bitch. I tried to install some sauce, but like it was tough. It was tough a lot of times because like these kids just don't know my offense well enough. One of the plays I have, which I'm really excited for Joe to like cut up, was it was like A swing left to X flip, Z shuffle, 35 flood. And if you break it down like by what everyone's supposed to do, it's super easy and self-explanatory. But like when you say it all in one stretch or like I have to give it to the quarterback to repeat, that can be tough sometimes, but it was fun, man. It's well known that Taylor's a big BG fan. How do you feel about 99 Perdomo? I think he's pretty solid, but I wouldn't spend the stubs on him. And if you pull him, I would definitely sell him. Yo, gut, you coach my little cousin. And he said, you're the next Drew Petzing. Let's go. Yo, you're literally lying. You're literally lying. If I got called Drew Petzing, I would literally quit. I would never coach ever again. I would never coach ever again in my entire life. Who do I coach for? I just coached the 13U kids. Why is Troy getting intentionally walked? Holy shit. God, I heard 5'9" is the new 6'3". We're on top. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so down. Sutter with a quick 3 months. Oh, it's a tier 3 for 5 months. You're a tier 3, boss? I didn't even know that. Holy shit, that's fucking fire, Sutter. I didn't. Why did I not know that? Oh my, sorry, I was discombobulated. I didn't realize you were tier 3. That's fucking goat shit. Let's go, Dub Sutter. As Devers is gonna be up against a Ranger, which it could be a tough matchup, but yep, Devers doing Dever things. Devers doing Devers things. As we're gonna get an RBI double out of that one. Let's fucking go. I thought that bitch was gone, if I'm gonna be honest. I thought that bitch was crushed. Changed it last month? Hell yeah, dude. Gotta rack up these channel points? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Love to hear that. I just have my folk playlist on right now. I can switch it to some good band tunes though. Get a little more vibes up. Victor, baby. I can't move my PCI right now. Seems as though there we go. He already put in Dustin May. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we switching pitchers? Bottom one. And why is Dustin May walking up to Victor Martinez? What the hell is going on with this game, man? Yesterday, the game, by the way, one of the reasons I didn't stream. Originally, I wasn't going to stream because I was getting home super late. But then when I got home, the servers were down for like 3 fucking more hours. The servers were down all day yesterday. PCA, baby! PCA, baby! Fuck yeah. Let's go! PCA's first dog! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I'm cooking. Cunha gets on base. Let's go. I could tell. Good teasy. No, sir. Is that going to get down? I don't think so. Oh my god, let's go. Let's fucking go. That would have been a... It sucks because that would have been RBI. All right, Bullhouse. We're seeing the ball, though. That's what matters. We are seeing the ball. Oh my god, I say that as I miss it, dude. Oh, that's so tragic. All right, up 3-0. Why are we sending Noah to the gulag? Why are we sending Noah to the gulag? Okay, I mean, fair enough. I get it, but like, what did Noah do? Ah, no, I feel bad. Why are we getting Noah down like that? I mean, Ron Acuna though. I mean, shit, Bubba. Swing and a miss.
Gotcha, bitch.
What's up, Joe? How we doing, big dog? You know, I was thinking about this the other day. I don't think I've ever met a bad Joe in my life. Like, I don't think I've met a Joe that I genuinely don't like. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Subtle flex for you, Joe. You're in good company. You're in good company. Got him. Sit down.
Gotcha, bitch.
Just trying to finish the event program. I can't get my last win. You have until 12 tomorrow. You got it, big dog. My first name is Joe. Is it betting? Is it? Is it? Is it? What do you think of Chapman's card's coming out? I don't think he is. And if it is, it'll be later. For like an extreme challenge thing. Joe Mixon, hate that dude. That's also so fair. That's honestly so fair. Yo, you know what's crazy?
Gotcha,
I just
bitch.
recorded a video for like my main. And for like the fantasy stuff. And one of the players I think like I'm all in on this year. Like all in. Is you guys are gonna hate it, but it's Breece Hall. Dude, I am all in on Breece Hall this year. There we go, Billy. What am I doing? Why did I swing at that? It's kind of insane, but I'm all in on him. What's up, Gavin? I've been doing well, man. The playlist is over on Twitch. If you come over to Twitch side things, you can just click ! Playlist and you'll be able to get it. Come on. Fly for me. Not going to. I've had Breece every year but one. I mean, yeah, I mean, But this year you can get him at the 3.6. The reason being is because I think Frank Reich's really going to help him out. Not only that, but when you pair that with they have a good offensive line this year, and they have Geno Smith. So they actually have a competent quarterback who can actually throw the ball, which they have not really had. Like, you think about last year, they had Justin Fields, a.k.a. a running back at quarterback for most, if not pretty much all of that year. Then, after that, you had Aaron Rodgers off of an Achilles tear. So you had a literal statue, quite the complete opposite of Justin Fields, but someone that couldn't roll out, you couldn't really do long play action with. Like, just two really shitty situations back to back. Before that, he had his best fantasy year in 2023. Caught 76 passes, did pretty much everything you wanted out of an RB1. It's kind of insane. But also, are we going to get a hold of that with Devers? We get a hold of that with Devers? Oh, my God. But also, he hasn't been under center in the past 2 years, and he's a downhill runner. One of Frank Reich's big things, he goes out of pistol and he goes out of under center quite often. So if he goes under center a ton, we could see that really helping his game. He also, everyone's like, oh, the tread on his tires, whatever. He's tied for third last year in most 20-mile-an-hour runs. So he has the speed. He hasn't lost the sauce. It's just really come down to they're stacking the box against him, and with Geno as a quarterback, I feel like he'll be way better. Geno was arguably the worst quarterback in the league last year. I mean, I think that was arguable because of the Raiders having the 31st ranked offensive line, only behind the Chargers post injuries. If the Chargers didn't get injured, they would have been by far and away the worst offensive line unit, and it was even relatively close. Like, he was getting absolutely throttled. So I don't really place that on Geno as much as maybe some other people do. And again, you put him in an offense with good play action schemes, very zone heavy scheme, setting up the verticals. Like, I think it'll be pretty solid. Confused why I comment on guy at the 101. Oh my God. Braylon, though, I don't think Braylon's going to be that big of an impact. Like, he's obviously going to take touches away, but like, that's like any Frank Reich offense in the past. Like, they all have two running backs. Like, even Jonathan Taylor's big year, like, there still was Nyheim Hines, and they still had 40 and 40, and Jonathan Taylor still went for 1,800 yards and 20 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that I'm really not scared of like, no running back in this day and age also is getting, like, the entirety of the touches. Like, there's going to be a change of pace back, and I think with them re-signing Brees, they clearly still believe in him. So they're going to use him, you know? Wait until Wednesday for the Gauntlets depression. Yeah, I didn't even know that you had to wait that long. But, I mean... Oh, fire. Hitting PCA. What about Gibbs enough? Dogshed's defense. A lot of playing from behind. Yeah, 100%. I don't think the Jets are going to be necessarily good either. It's just more so I'm betting on Frank Reich and the offensive line taking a massive improvements. Ronald Acuna is going to get a hold of that one. And that's going to be going. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. I thought you were banned for life. I'm banned for 22 days. I'm on an alt account, Chris. But I am banned. So. Can you talk Bangle into Yilm? I don't think Bangle would want to do Yilm. He only does like one fantasy league, if I'm not mistaken. I thought you were banned. I am banned, but this is an alt account. No college football 27. Nah, I'm not really playing. How did I get banned for leaking information on Twitter about who's coming out that I got from SDS? Anyway, just blatantly disrespected the clear 101. I don't think Gibbs is a clear 101. Like, I'm taking Bijan over Gibbs. Like, you give Bijan, like, here's the thing, right? You give Bijan Tua, it's like the easiest 101 in my eyes. Like, Tua's the check down king. He already was seeing an assload of targets last year. Like, he could easily just repeat what he did last year. His line is set at 600 receiving yards. It's insane. It's insane. And we know he can be a workhorse back, where Gibbs, like, we don't know if he can take a full 300 plus carries and 80% snap share like Bijan can. Like, we genuinely do not know that. Because he hasn't done it since what? Georgia Tech. Bijan's a weird way to take Kyle Monangai. Kyle Monangai could be a dog if DeAndre Swift goes down. Easy money. What's up, Handy? How we doing, big dog? McCaffrey will be running back again? You think McCaffrey's going back-to-back RB1? That would be insane. That would be insane if Christian McCaffrey goes back-to-back RB1 this year. Petzing's going to get Gibbs over 2K. Petzing is going to literally, like, kill his career. I don't think you realize how bad Drew Petzing is. Like, and I know you genuinely believe the shit you're saying, but like I gotta let you know when it's just like getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. All right, we'll live with it. We'll live with it. We'll live with it. Has Petzing had the Lions' weapons though? I mean, he's had pretty fucking good weapons, dude. Like, you can't sit there and say the Cardinals didn't have weapons with Marvin Harrison Jr. and Trey McBride and Kyler Murray at the time, too. Michael Wilson's not a bad receiver at all. We're not even going to beat him out, dude. What the hell are we doing? Just fucking Bunt City over here? Like, this is... actually the dumbest thing of all time. What are you doing, like, squatting at first, dude? Oh, my God. We could have easily thrown him out. All right, we'll let him say a second. Because he's like the Freddie Kitchens type. Yo, we got to stop. At some point in time, we got to stop. This guy is super duper ass. All right, let's roll. Anyway, I'm super excited for you guys to see. This all started with, I'm super excited for you guys to see the vlog this week of me coaching it up. It is really hard though when you're coaching a bunch of kids that like are from all over. Like these kids were from like Delaware, Jersey, Virginia, PA. So like they're all over the place. So it was like some kids were really knowledgeable. Some kids like literally barely knew the basics, you know. So that kind of made it tough, not gonna lie. Did you know it's been 30 days already? Dude, I wish. I won't have my account until, if I'm not mistaken, July 22nd, I think is the day. So I have a grip and stain. Lancey, baby. Gets a hold of that one, but I'm late. I don't think it's going to land. No. Not going to land. Come on. He's putting Grant Taylor already? Like, what the fuck is this kid doing? Like, what am I playing? Like, I'm playing a kid like this, and I guarantee, like, him at home with his boys is probably like, dude, I just can't get over the 800 hump. Like, every time I get close, man. It's because, like, what are we doing? Did any of them accidentally call you dad? No. They're like 15. They're not 8. Wow, I'm just swinging to swing. I got to be better. I don't think I said it one time, Dave. I'm going to be honest. Like, I don't think so. That 12 curve kills me. What's up, Pop? How we doing, big doubt? Yeah, I don't think I said that at all, Dave. The main thing I, like, say is, like, I cracked, dude. There is one play I wish I got on tape. I got to just stop swinging. I'm literally just pressing X to press X. Or pressing A to press A. There was one play in the game that didn't get recorded because, like, my meta glasses were overheating, which was super annoying. But they overheated, so I didn't get it. And I, like, literally threw my, like, everything. I was like, I was so mad. I took the kid out. Oh, I was so pissed. Literally, they didn't have a corner on the right side of the field. So I checked the Texas, which is either a hitch or a go, which in this case would have been a hitch because you're wide open. Literally just hitch up, catch a ball, and run. And, yeah, no, kid didn't know what he was doing. Wasn't even looking for the ball. Like, he didn't have a corner on him. I was crashing out. Quarterback literally knew exactly what to do, turned, looked for him, and just, like, dude was not paying attention at wide receiver. Like, it actually made me lose my mind. It made me lose my mind. Maybe lose my mind. Who do you want for the All-Star collection? Great question. Great question. I want a Junior Caminero card. Especially if they remove shrinkage. Oh, my God. He would rake so hard. He would rake so hard. Do we know exactly who's going to be in the Derby yet? Honestly, I haven't been paying too much attention. Do we know who's in the Derby exactly? Let's get there. Thank you. How was your fourth? Oh, my God, Handy. That's insane. Just Junior and Harper so far? Harper would be fun, but we obviously have a good card of him already. Fire. Air gets us through. I'm doing good, Pop. I'm doing good. I think they should let them use metal bats in the Derby. Dude, that would be nuts. Could you imagine they use metal bats? Holy shit, that'd be so fun, though. I think legitimately O'Neal Cruz would hit a ball 550 if they use metal bats. That'd be nuts. Honestly, it's a dot. Respect. What's up, Landon? How we doing, big dot? I'm stacking my packs for All-Star game. No, like, I think that's very smart. That is triple tragic. Yep, that's very, very tragic. Should not have swung there. Should not have swung at all. Oh, man. Headed home? Hell yeah, dude. How was you guys this Monday after the 4th? It's normally like the worst day of the year. Like just having to go into work, but after a super nice weekend, and it was hot as hell this weekend. It was so hot. Dude, he's bunting with Roman Anthony's diabolical. What's up, Kevin? How we doing, big doll? Go. Gotcha, bitch. Schwarber's doing the Derby. I mean, yeah, he won it last year, so I'm not surprised at that. I really want O'Neal Cruz to do it. I don't think he's going to because of his health, though. I know Vladdy backed out of the All-Star game in general because of his injury, too, which sucks. Monday started with an England win. Fair enough. Fair enough. Easy shmoney. All right, let's go. I want Trout in the Derby since he's from Philly. I've heard rumblings of that, which would be awesome. Yo. Sorry, hold on real quick. The trivia they did of Good is saying doings kill me. Yeah, that was pretty fucking funny. That was pretty fucking funny. My mom got a kick out of it. Wow, I'm so disgustingly early. Who's at third base for him? And why are we slacking? Why are we not even close to first base when they made an error? That's what I want to know. Belgium already scored. Holy shit, Bubba. That was fast as hell. 9 minutes in. Hard hit ball by Billy Basher, though, to get that down. Let's go. But yeah, the doings were funny. I was going to say something. I can't remember. I cannot remember off the top of my head. All right, Troy. What do we got for the kid? In there like swimwear. Hard hit ball. That's going to get down. Is that going to be a double? Ground roll double. All right. I'll take the ribby. I'm fucking under it. I am under it. Need help making a team? What do you need help with, boss man? I'm going to start putting out all my rankings of what players go where before Weekend Classic 2 coming up. Oh, meatball! And I missed it, dude. That's so embarrassing. That's actually so tragic. They're all lefties? Yeah, that's got to stop. I feel like some of the best players in the game are all righties. Let's go. I didn't even understand the banter about the red card. Yeah, no, that was like actually nuts. It wasn't intentional like at all. He was like the bitch. I like PCA and Kyle Tucker a lot. I mean, those are two very valid ones. I feel like you can go like switch hitting with Cattell. That's easy money. If you have any of the live series cards, they're all righties. Trying to think of in the outfield. Acuna, righty. Willie Castro, switch. Ellie De La Cruz is still good. He's a switch. Just thinking off the top of the dome. You said everyone film somewhere cool for the Q&A. We got everyone's room. No, actually, that was like the most sickening thing of all time. I was thinking like someone would do something cool, but like I thought Nick would do like a coffee shop. But Nick also didn't like submit it until like the day before we had to get it out. So I was like, yeah, he's just gonna do it in his room anyway. But it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Easy, Shmoney. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah. But yeah, trivia tournament's almost over, which is kind of crazy. I forgot that it's been going on like this entire time. That's nuts. Actually insane. When the tournament ends, there's going to be like such a lull. I feel like such a lull. For like content at least. But then it's like football season. It's like who really cares? I'm going to be completely honest with you, gentlemen. I'll be completely honest. In the Q&A, Sexy was talking about like let's do 2 tournaments. And Mo was like, let's do one that's like all ball. Like more grid style stuff. If we do a tournament that's like all grids again, I get I did decent with the grids this time. I just might not play. I just might not play. Like an all grid tournament again, like to me, it's like actually, I'd be like putting my balls on a cheese grater, dude. It just is the most torturous shit of all time. Not that I don't think I could do fine. I think I would do fine. It's just like actually the most boring thing of all time to be ripping grids for 2 days of content. What's up, Dill? How we doing, big dog? Dill, are you even able to fish in the rain or anything? What are you guys doing out there? What's up, Boston? How we doing? I'll fill in for you. Can't let Big Cat be the only young. I think I got banned. I did on my other account. This is the second account. Holy dive. All right, Pool House. But yeah, that was just my thoughts of when I was hearing that. What do you even get banned for? Leaking information on Twitter. So, no, I'm up here with no gosh, no, dude. I figured that was gonna happen, but how long do you know how long you're there for now, or no? Or are you just kind of stuck? Hard hit ball by Pool Host, not gonna get down though. Fuck, man, we've left guys on so much for days. Oh, rip. That's actually so tragic. No station. No god. Stuck in the hills, man. That's actually so funny. That's so funny. Oh. SES generally the worst studio ever. Dude, they're having a rough year. Like, they're having a rough year. The fact that the servers were down like all night last night is actually like the most predictable shit of all time. It was awful. They got their feelings hurt so bad they banned you. No, exactly, Andy. It was actually insane. I mean, it was like one of the more surreal things of all time that they like pivoted because I tweeted something like, and it got traction. Like, I didn't think that would ever happen in my entire lifetime. Like, especially being like a Madden fan growing up my entire life, or a Madden player my entire life. Like, I couldn't fathom if like I tweeted something and Madden was like, nah, now we can't release it because everybody knows. Like, that would have been insane to think about. Would have been insane to think about. Anyway, what kind of cards come out on Thursday? All of the All-Star Collection cards. With it not being last, 5 years, it's always been a Team Affinity thing. Last year was like more of a collection with Team Affinity stuff. I don't know what they're going to do. Because in past years, they've released, like, no exaggeration, like 40 cards. Are they going to do the same thing this year? I really don't know. I think so. I think they're going to have to do a ton of cards because there's so many players. But how they do it without doing a Team Affinity, I could not tell you. I would love if they did a Team Affinity, but I don't think they're going to. Do you use Brady Montgomery? I have, and I think he's really good. I can't believe this kid stayed in this game this entire time. Yeah, I don't know when Bailey's coming over, but whenever she does, we'll get a cooking stream. I saw Belgium just scored up 1-0. They're still up 1, or are they up 2 now? I can double check real quick. No, it's still 1-0. It's still 1-0. Still insane though. Dude, my one tweet when I was in South Carolina, for the USA game got 400K on me just being like, is there a reason USA's not favorited or whatever? Shit cooked on Twitter for no reason. Shout out Ted Williams pitching to me. This is fire. This kid is the definition of giving up. This is a 68-mile-an-hour curveball, dude. Yeah, I gotta slow down my bat. What is that? Dude, this is like the most stupid shit of all time. I wish you would just quit. Like, we're just hitting tanks. Out to GOAT status. Shout out Jack, man. This is diabolical shit, man. Lancey, baby. Shit. I'm going to try to power swing. See how far I can hit one. See how far we can hit one with Lance. I'm so early. 69, it's so slow. Holy balls. Oh, we just get a line drive on the power swing. Should get a double out of it, though. Oh, we might not. Oh, we are. Let's go. This is absurd. Devers, you better hit a absolute tank off Ted. He is Mike Piazza in center field. This kid is like, what the fuck are we doing? What is this? What is this? What is going on? What else is he going to do? He's Ellie De La Cruz pitching. Ellie De La Cruz on the mound. He's Ellie De La Cruz on the mound. He's Mike Piazza in center field. 80-mile-an-hour fastball from Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, man. Oh, dude, if I got out, I would have actually been so sad. All right. All right. All right. Devers going to get not even down the line. Okay. All right. Yo, just get out for me one time. I get I missed it, but what are we doing? You playing chess? No, actually, though. All right, Victor. Dude, can I get a bomb? Like, what the hell is going on? Ellie could probably throw 100 in real life. Dude, he probably could sling it. Him, like, O'Neal Cruz and all them, that just, like, have absolute piss missiles. PCA? Wow, not going to get it down, but we're going to get the ribby out of it. 104 off the bat, man. All right, Ronald, can you end the game off Ellie De La Cruz? Oh, Ted Williams is now back in somehow with no change. Back up to 8 pitches. Didn't know that was even... Oh, my God, and we're out. What? I didn't even know that was possible, dude. That's actually nuts. That's actually nuts. We just didn't hit bombs. That's crazy. Alex, what's going on, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. All right. One more inning to go, and then we're done. What the hell? Fire. Let's roll. Wow. Roman Anthony send bunts down. What the fuck is this? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? How do I get Ted back in? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I do not know, man. Easy shmoney. Let's go. Lackadaisical shit is going to get us killed, gentlemen. See if he actually swings the bat with Nunez. Well, he does, and that's going to cost him an out. Fire! All right, dub. Let's go. W! I mean, that was the easiest game of all time. That just sucked to play. Oh, man. All right. Take that W. Why did the All-Star drop come early? It didn't. All-Star drop had GG's, dude. What the hell were you doing with the pitching on that, dude? That was insane. I didn't know you could bring in Ted after. That was nuts, man. That was nuts. There were only 819 on this account. We were in the 900s in my last account, but obviously that's banned. So we're trying to climb back up now. Let's. I don't think there's any changes I want to make. I can't believe Acuna's not P5 yet. And Devers isn't even P5. He's not probably. They're both super close. They should be P5 probably after next game. PCA's still rolling. But. All right, we're going to probably pitch Sandy here. Probably. If I had to guess. Probably pitch Sandy. Couldn't waste my elite arms. Yeah, fair. Very fair. Understandable. Oh, man. Dude, I can't believe Casey's been rolling as hard as he has. I don't know if you guys seen Casey on socials recently. Dude, he's been cooking. Like, he's been cooking. He's up like 30K on every platform right now. Livy Dunn liked my video on TikTok. Also up to 1.5 million views. There you go, Mac. There you go. Should I sell Jorge Polanco now? I would sell him. I'll sell him now. Shout out. 761 guy with a 191 and 229 record. I can't believe records are finally just starting to work now. When we know the weekend classic rewards, probably, I would assume tomorrow will be like they'll release some of them, but I'm not like 100%. Not like 100%. Belgium's still up 1-0. Not ideal. If Big V gets this game, I'll play her. But she doesn't have the game, so that's like why I can't. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. Manic Maynard, 20. What we got, kid? What we got? Oh, I forgot the vibration's still on. Turn that bitch the fuck off. Thank you. Thank you. No, sir. No, sir. I'll play on my BFs. Is he home? Could you play right now? Technically, Big V. Like, if we were to be like, all right, we'll play like after this game, would you actually be able to play? That's my question. Because that would be hilarious. Easy shmoney. What's up, Luke? How we doing, big dog? No, not right now. Yep. And see, like, these are the opportunities you need, Big V. These are the opportunities you can't be wasting. Like, we have... Oh, fire. Like, we have these opportunities at hand, and it's just not taking advantage. And that's, like, something we got to look inward on, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we really want to play, you know what I'm saying? All right, Sandy. Let's keep dealing here, kid. Let's keep dealing here, kid. I'm really excited to get my new monitor, dude. I think it'll be actually so fire. Because this monitor is, like, fine. The next monitor I have... That's not a perfect throw. The next monitor I'm getting has a 0.03 response time, where this one has, like, a 1 second response time. So, hopefully we should see a little bit more improvements as well. Like, what is these glitches? What is this glitching? What is happening, dude? What is happening in this game? I did not get my account back. This is a second. This is a second account. Like, how do I have 2 perfect pitches in a single AB and neither of them go, like, in the tri-state area? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? What is this game, man? Oh my god, this is AIDS. Thank God we got out of the inning. That is, like, actually nuts. 3 perfect, like, what, I had 10 pitches? 3 of them were not even in the tri-state? Like, oh my god, it's so frustrating. It goes to Ted Williams? Yeah, relax. I'm playing Max Scherzer, who has a 10 ERA. Had the same glitch yesterday. Dude, it's so annoying. They're probably going to hit us with the, servers are going down. Dot. How'd you meet the BG guys? I literally just applied. How long is the stupid ban? Another, like, 20 days or so. It was originally 30-day ban. But I also haven't checked, so it low-key could be longer. Who the fuck swung at that one? That's on me. How's the fridge situation looking? The exact same. The exact, like, no food. No food. All the food's in the freezer. The food's in the freezer. I did get free Chipotle today, though, so that was pretty fucking fire. Not gonna lie to you. Super duper clutch for free Chipotle. Fire! Let's go! Lancey, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Devers. Where's Mo? Mo's at his house. Apartment. Mo's at his apartment. That one looked tasty. No, sir. USA scored 1-1. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, get through for me. Let's go. Way to be, Devies. Horrible swing, but we get up for it. Let's go. Why are you not cheering for America? Dave, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we possibly doing? In your home state, your home country, you love Rutgers so much, guess where Rutgers is? The fucking U.S., baby. Like, Asian, it makes sense. He doesn't live in America. He don't gotta cheer for him. But you can't be an American not cheering for America. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, that ball's absolutely crushed.
Ahí no hay Dominican, papi. Que comience la fiesta.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, let's go. All right, PCA, what do you got for me, kid? That's so tragic. That's so tragic. That's so tragic. Yo, high key on the highest of keys of the highest of high keys. I was thinking about doing a Minecraft stream sometime. Like, I was really thinking about it. I was really thinking about it. Like, it's getting to that point of the year. Like, I think I've already decided, like, once September hits, we're gonna I'm still gonna stream MLB, but we're definitely gonna start adding some variety streams for show. 'Cause I cannot keep playing this game for that much longer. So we might do some more variety a little bit later on. Will you do college football? No, I won't, Mac. Sadly, I did it all last year. I made a ton of content on it, and I made a ton of content on Madden. And I just, like, can't keep doing Madden. Madden's a game, like, I absolutely love, and I was literally top 100 in for multiple years. I had a ton of fun with it. It had its time for me, but I'm just kind of, like, over it, low-key. Just a little bit over it. Especially because Ultimate Team, like, I'm a big Ultimate Team guy. I know people hate that sometimes when I say that, but I love Diamond Dynasty. I love Ultimate Team. I love My Team. Like, those are the things I love those types of games, and I love the online competitive nature of it. And when you play a game like Madden, that's just so money hungry now. It, like, takes all of the fun out of it. And, like, if I miss any type of content or I'm not super duper grinding one week, like, I feel like I'm so far behind because I'm not getting the crystal players for $200 or I'm not doing X, Y, and Z, that it just can be frustrating. That's why. Fuck Belgium. What are we doing, man? Fuck. Ball goes yard. It's awesome to see, like, everybody rallying behind the U.S., though. Like, on, like, all socials. All right. Got him up. 2K be fire? I mean, I'm definitely gonna... I might establish some 2K streams. Maybe I'll do one, like, with Trot or something. When the time comes. Because I know he's super in it. He wants me to be doing a lot of Pro Am stuff with him. So I would definitely be down to run some 2K stuff for variety streams some days. 2K is also, like, one of those games, though, that, like, I feel like I sweat really hard at. Like, I sweat at MLB, but, like, we still have chat and stuff. 2K, oh my god, and that's not the pitch. 2K is tough because, like, sometimes I just go mute. Because I'm, like, thinking and, like, trying to make the right reads, and I can't kind of, like, yap the entire time. So sometimes it's a little more locked, where, like, MLB, it's like, I'll lock in every, like, once an inning, but for the most part, I can yap and shit. Man. Like earlier, I played a game earlier on 2K with my buddies, and we played with the number 17 dude in Jersey and like the number 5 dude in Wisconsin, ever in their squad, and we went down like 15 like early, end up coming back and winning by like 10. I love my point guard build, dude. Like I love my point guard build. It can do like everything. It's like literally Braun. 92 rebound, 83 point with 95 driving dunk. Good size with decent strength. And I had like 30, 14, and 17 or some shit. What am I doing? What are you looking at? What are we doing? What are we doing? Who here is doing that? Okay, like let's stop. Let's lock in. Okay? Jeez Louise. You know what I'm saying? That's a Westbrook, not Braun. Oh, I mean, my build's like 6'8", so more so Braun. Anyway, is your first stream since you got the band hammer? No, it's the second. We went live on Sunday. We went live, no, Saturday. We went live one of the days. I came back from being on the, oh my, that's absolutely sex. That's just, oh, bomb! That's nice. That's real nice. Oh, baby. Anyway, shout out Waters' account. Yeah, I'm on Waters' account. I'm not on my account. I didn't want to like remake an alt. So, that's what we're doing. Anyway. Eesh. Slider outside gonna shrink me. What was I saying? I completely forget. Oh, yeah, we played after I came back, and I was, like, super duper tired. We played at, like, 11 when I came back, streamed a few days ago. Maybe it's Friday. I don't know. It was one of the days. All right, let's keep it rolling, though. Up 3. That's not it. Ooh, man. Imagine having an alt. Asian could not imagine for you. You might be the OG alt, low-key. Finally unbanned? Not even unbanned. We're just on a different account, boss. I still have another 22 days in my ban or some bullshit. Something like that. Maybe it's like 19 days now. Something of the sort. It's the second time he said it. Outside cutter for a bomb with a righty. I just gotta turn it into a slider. Hold on. Yo, by the way, what's crazy is so I did an Arena Club ad that's gonna go live on Thursday for the video that I'm going out with, that I'm putting out. And if you guys want the Arena Club shit, it's literally right below, you know, on Twitch, where you can get 20% off like packs if you guys are into ripping cards and everything. But I ripped a pack and I pulled a fucking Mickey Mantle card. Actually absurdly lit. We're only like 819 on this account. Beats him. So we're working our way up. But actually nuts pulling a Mickey Mantle card. I think it was like 1965, so it's not like obviously a 1954, 53 card. But still, like, holy nuts, fire, Sandy, you're cooking. Actually nuts, dude. How the fuck not to swing every cutter inside? It's tough, man. Yeah, we were banned for 30 days, AB, and that was like a little bit ago. It was like a week ago, so. But, dude, we still gotta stop hanging this shit. So it's probably still around there, if I had to guess. Shout out 1965 Gil Sayers. Shout out, man. Shout out 1965 Gil Sayers. Shout out 1965 Jim Brown. Shout out 1965 Pete Razloff. How about them apples? Shout out them. Shout out Pete. Like 200 fantasy points at the tight end. Shout out 1983 Toddy Krish. Oh, man. All right, let's roll. Sorry, Mo keeps texting me. Finally, you're back. I am back, Miller. Sadie might have to retire. We might have to get him out semi-soon. All right, let's just get one down. Let's just get one down, one away. Nice and easy. You don't like Hoff? Yeah, he's a sweaty boy. We were around, I think, if I'm not mistaken, like 925, 930 on my other account. Dude. Oh, Sandy's not fun. Didn't know you were a Clemson fan? Hell yeah, dude. That's where I was for 2 weeks. Like a week and a half. I was right in Clemson. Took my girlfriend Bailey into that's an out. Took her into town in Clemson, and we went around everywhere. It was pretty lit. They did a big concert. I forget who the hell it was. It was one of the big country guys. I think it was like Luke Combs. Did a concert there, and we saw them like kind of redoing the field for it and everything. It was pretty sick. Got him. Gotcha, all right, we got a hit. Got a hit, man. Who's a card you can't wait to get an upgraded version of? That's a good question. O'Neal Cruz. Oh, man. That's fair. I know he messaged people. It's kind of insane. Did he go to Cookette, though? Of course. Of course. Of course. You kidding me? You're down the south, Bubba. Why did I drop that PCI? What am I doing? One of the other things, I showed her what a QT was. She's never seen a QT. We went to a bunch of those Southern chains, which was a lot of fun. Dribble through for me. Do you watch the MLB? Yes, I do, Cole. Yes, I do. Quick Trip? Yeah, Quick Trip. Do you guys have Quick Trip in, like, the Midwest? What's up, Jacob? I appreciate the resub and Steam, big dog. Oh, yeah, dude. There's one pretty close to me. That's fire. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously she grew up in Utah where they don't exist, as we didn't even touch it. Is that gone? Oh my, we didn't even touch that. I'm not gonna, we're only gonna do air horns. But I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that at all. It's like a Wawa, Dave. It's like the same thing as like a Wawa, but like worse. What am I doing? Lock in. I was like thinking, like my problem is sometimes this game is where I'll like be thinking of what someone just commented and then like not be paying attention. I'll just like fucking swing. I gotta stop doing that. It was my cousin's birthday. Went up there to some lake and it was nice coming from a South Carolina fan. Dude, yeah, I mean Lake Hartwell is probably the one you went on. Lake Hartwell's lit. It's super low right now though, which sucks, but it's super low this year. It's the lowest it's been since 2008. So kind of stunk for us. Just from like going out purposes, but it still was really fun. And the lake's obviously huge, 1,000-mile shoreline. It was a ton of fun, man. One of my dreams one day is to have a house on Lake Hartwell as like a true vacation house. That would be awesome, dude. Actually, would be awesome. But nonetheless, still in the works. Still in the works. Did you grow up on Wawa or Sheets side? Wawa. Wawa is so much better than Sheets, dude. It's not even close. Get down for me, PCA, baby. Let's go. That's 2 all day. What if you just strike zone 2? What's up, Caden? How we doing, big dog? That was sick. The Clemson golf course is so nice. Yeah, it is super nice, dude. It is super nice. They upgraded it. Here's the thing. For any of you guys that have been to Clemson, what am I saying? Clemson. I've been going there obviously since I was like literal 2-year-old. The upgrades that have happened since Dabo Swinney has taken over are like unfathomable. Clemson was an agricultural school that had maybe 20,000 kids that went there total like 10 years ago in like 2013, 2012 time. Like maybe 20,000 kids there. Sammy Watkins pulls up. CJ Spiller pulls up. I'm a stupid chud after missing that ball. Dabo Swinney pulls up. The boys pull up. Trevor Lawrence, all of them. And the school explodes, dude. Like, explodes. And now it's, like, quadrupled in size. They have, like, shit popping up 24/7 over there. It's, like, actually insane how much it's grown over the past, like, 10 years, man. It's actually nuts. Yo, get down for me. A little bloop. A little bloop would be awesome. Let's go. Let's go. You're banned over? No, it's not. I'm on an alt account. Sheets is not better. Lock in. Have you like the Ronald Acuna card? I love Acuna's swing, man. I actually love his swing. Let's go. All right, I don't know what he's doing with Scherzer, but maybe he got the same thing I did. Looks like a perfect throw, but it's not. I don't live near Wawa, and Wawa's food is bad. Wawa's food is not bad. And if you don't live near one, you can't say that. You can't say that. What's the difference between Wawa and Sheets? I think Wawa has more food options than Sheets. Also, they've way like you can get a actual decent like dinner there and be fine. Sheets, I feel like, is all like lunch foods. I think that's like the main difference. It's like I go to Wawa and like be fed. Sheets is like I can go there and like get some snacks. In my opinion, that's like the main difference. Here we go. Bases loaded, 2 outs. What? Oh my god, I gotta be so much better. Ooh, don't catch that, please. Thank you. Thank you. No, sir. Is Kate Smith glitched? Or am I just fucking seeing things? Like, his release is definitely fucked up. It's not as bad as Grant Taylor, but it's definitely fucked up. And I left bases loaded. That stinks. That stinks. That absolutely stinks. Kate Smith been glitched? I thought they fixed him, though. Like, I thought they fixed him and Taylor at the same time. I would sell everything, Caden, before Thursday, and everything's going to crash in price on Thursday. Like, heavy crash. They're releasing, like, 50 cards on Thursday, dude. So. I've been playing PGA 2K25. Just decided to take a break from the game. That's actually lit, man. I haven't played PGA, honestly, like, very much at all. But PGA seems like a fun game. I know, like, anyone that's ever played it that I've talked to has really enjoyed it. What's up, Mason? What's going on, big dog? Holy meatball. But yeah, man. People love games like that are pretty just, like, chill. Everyone loves that and, like, Forza. There's, like, dude, it's a lot of my buddies, like, that's the rotation for them is, like, PGA and Forza. It's, like, such a grown man-ass, like, rotation. Like, what are you going to do? Go play golf and then go play online golf. As Lance Berkman absolutely sent that bitch. If I have a card P4, almost P5, I get him to P5. I'm playing Joe Mauer mini-season. I got a card P5. Why is it not boosting a lot of the PXP thing for Mauer? I'm kind of lost on what you're asking, Mason. If someone could either sum that up, fire a shot the shift. If someone could either sum that up, or maybe I'm just tripping. Just put my second Seiya? Hell yeah, dude. Yo, get through for me. It's not going to. Swing that balls, though. Can't happen. How did you put your own logo on by your score? You have to go to customize details in the build screen. Should be like right below like your team lineup. You can put like whatever you want there. Same way this dude put some fucking cheeks on it. Oh, I'm so early. Why am I so early on these splitters, man? All right, up 3. You messed with Al Kaline? Hell yeah. The GOAT. It's fun once you get going. They have a ranked mode in PGA? I was not aware of that. That sounds lit. Also, like, super unnecessary for a golf game, I feel like. But that would be kind of gas. Like, I have a card almost P5. I got him P5. And it only gave me a little bit of PXP for the thing. I mean, yeah, because getting one card P5 is not enough. You need 20,000. And if you got it from P4 to P5, that's only like 4,000, I think, total out of the 20,000 you need. So you need to get like multiple cards. That would be why. That would be why. Yo, get there. Thank you. Yo, we might better fire him out. Fire him out. Fire him out. Got him. Let's go. Holy shit, that was gas. I thought with that bad throw, we weren't going to be able to get that. That's massive. Yeah, 1v1 and 2v2 alternate for a ranked tour. That sounds lit. Life on the line, you need a pitcher to give up a home run. Who are you calling? To give up a home run. That's tough. Is it like clutch moment? I feel like this is so like so situation based. But I feel like every clutch home run that's like happened in like big MLB stages is always all fucking goddamn Aroldis Chapman. Am I tripping or is that just like 2 times? But I feel like it's happened. Also, any Mets pitcher you could take right now, that's a good answer. The Mets rotation's been awful. How many 99s do you think we'll get for All-Star? I would say probably minimum 4. Minimum. I'll say we're probably closer to 5. 4 or 5. I definitely think that we're going to get like 3 different cards for the collection. They'll probably all be 99s. Or 98s or 99s. And then I think we'll get another integration of home run derby cards, or that will be multiple 99s. So like I'm saying probably around 5. What's up, Cakes? How we doing, big dog? How we living, man? Oh my god, I rolled over that so hard. Don't turn it, please. Thank you. What's up, Low? Servers are actually working? Yeah, they are. They are. Bullhose and Stains. Wow, meatball didn't swing. Oh. Say why you gotta take it so far. Okay. All right. And the servers PGA. I mean, well, here's the thing with the PGAs. Like, there's probably not a huge like audience for it, so the servers probably hold up pretty well. Because I would say most of PGA players probably play offline. So like, it's probably like a 5% of people are on the servers, which is like clean as hell. Comparative to games where it's like most of the audience is on servers, like that's when you get most of the problems as I swing at bullshit. God. I'm ashamed you're not watching Monday Night Football. I'm keeping up with it. We're keeping tabs, but we're keeping tabs. Come on, Billy. Why am I dropping into my slice of slivers? Server's so bad they got me playing Road to the Show. Like, actually, though. Sutter with a little 80 stream. What's going on, man? What are we doing, Sutter? That ball's absolutely crushed. Willie Bastro should have enough on it. Easily. Let's go. Easily for the guy. Let's go. He's so lit. I forgot, like, I was like, oh, he only has 2 home runs. I'm like, oh, this isn't my account. What am I doing dropping up PCA? Don't get out, dude. What are we doing? Oh, my God. All right. Up 5. Ooh. I've seen a lot of people go to Road to the Show recently. I don't think I'm going to ever go to Road to the Show, but maybe we'll do something with it a little later on. I kind of wanted to buy college football just to recreate my guy from, like, last year. But that'd be the only reason I'd pay for it. And I don't really want to pay for a game just to do that. But with Thoroko, what's going on, man? You know the Guttas Rutgers Road to the Show? Dude. The Rutgers run was hilarious. I forgot I did that. As a running back? Oh, my God. Oh, it's actually hilarious. Played this exact kid a couple days ago. Did you win, Connor? Colton, thanks for the follow on the TikTok side. Thanks. Where do you get the neon sign? I think Etsy. I can't remember, though, if I'm going to keep it a beam. I really can't remember off the top of my head. All right, let's roll. We're also getting massive thunderstorms here. And like all these flash flood warnings keep coming on my phone. So if any like glitches happen, that'd probably be why. I don't think I'm going to say this and it's going to go down, but I don't think there's a world where my power goes out in an apartment. If I'm going to keep it a beam. Like, because we have so many generators and shit. I don't think there's a world where that happens, but it's definitely a possibility where it like would flicker or something. But for the most part, I think we'll end up being fine. But yeah, it's definitely like coming down hard as shit. Like before stream, I was on the phone with Bailey and I showed her, and I was like, this is bad. Like it's just the wind, man. I live in like almost like a wind tunnel, dude. It's insane. The wind flows through like this alleyway so hard. Like it could be a normal ass day out and we're getting 29-mile-an-hour winds through that shit. It's actually nuts. How do you also stream on TikTok with a face cam? I use Streamlabs, man. I think it's the best. I think Streamlabs is awesome. We're also going to do you have a Thunder Buddy? Oh my God. I don't. I should have one. I think we're going to use Streamlabs pretty soon for BDG when we're doing our trivia shit. So we'll be streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube for those streams, which will be me, JMO, and Sexy, which will be pretty lit. It'll be pretty fun, man. Run T46. Thanks for the follow, man. All right, Lance. Water, are you in here, by the way? Can someone check if Water's in here? Jackson, what's going on, man? Unk's not gonna stream on. Unk's not gonna stream on his own, probably. He might dab on a few, but for the most part. All right, let's roll, baby. Shout out being Unk. Shout out. Servers online? Yes, they are, Jacob. It's crazy to think about. It's actually crazy. You wouldn't expect it. Lurking playing my college football free trial. How are you liking it, Water? You gotta let me know, man. You want any Clemson games this year? I'm not, probably. I wanted to. I wanted to go to the Clemson game with Tim, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So we'll see. We'll see. Would have been lit, though. Would have been lit. Stupid ass shift, man. Right through that hole every time. What's the best stadium for triples? No polo, though. I mean, if you can hit it to the back right in cores, probably. But any of those, like, old stadiums would realistically be easily the best. Like, any of them bitches are fucking massive. But under it. All right. That stinks. Back at the warning track, too. Offline is good enough. I'm never going to touch online. That's fair. I need to know why Gut's not watching it. I'm just keeping up. I'm just keeping tabs on it. Also, like, I'm like, yes, go America. But at the same time, it's like, it's soccer. Like, I actually get... I don't know if you guys saw our live stream the one day when we watched it, but it's like actually the most boring sport to ever watch, ever. In my opinion. So, I just don't really enjoy watching it that much. I'd rather just, like, keep tabs on the game. Like, you think about it, dude, like, in soccer, it's actually, like, it's bad, man. The ranges are good for triples. That's another one. Flem, shout out. That's what's crazy, man, about soccer is, like, you have a 90-minute game, most of the time more, and the score might get up to, like, 3 or 4. Most of the time stays, like, under a 3-run game. And it's like, you have 3 exciting moments in 90 minutes. It's like, that blows. That blows. Just my opinions, though. Just my opinions. My sister, my sister played very high competitive soccer her entire life, so I grew up watching a fuck ton of soccer, and I'm just like, I'm out. A bunch of trivia for Charlotte Sports Analytics Club. Would love. I run a bunch of trivia for Charlotte Sports Analytics Club. Would love for you to guest speak. That'd be fire, dude. What is... I don't even know what that really is, but that sounds lit. I'd be down, Moose. I definitely need more of an explanation on what it is, but sounds lit. I was going to say, that was super high and tight. We're going to get to it, though. Fire! Oh, it's halftime right now. I was like, what the hell's the update? USA right now to win is plus 725 on BetMGM. That's actually nuts. Holy balls. Ethan, appreciate the follow, man. How much do you think the All-Star collection will cost? I have 3.2 million subs. You'll be cool. You'll be cool, meat. Probably cost like 500K. Maybe a little bit less. Realistically, with how the pace of it's going, it's like probably... I would say closer to 350, I'd assume. Probably around the 350 mark is how much it's going to cost. Why am I swinging at that? I got to lock in. But yeah, it's probably around the 350 mark. I mean, every other set's been like 120K if you do all the offline shit. I just don't know. Like, I truly don't know how they're going to get all the cards in without Team Affinity. Like, I just don't know, dude. Like, you have 30 cards, like, minimum. And then normally you go up to, like, last year was, like, 55 cards. And it's, like, you had, like, 58 total you needed or some shit. It's, like, 58 cards without Team Affinity. Like, how the fuck are you possibly doing that? There's no way you put 30 cards in a pack without, like, severe outrage. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I truly am just kind of, like, lost. And I don't think the program's going to be, 20 cards, I'm keeping tabs on them. Don't worry about it, big doubt. I got tabs on the game over here. I got the chat also keep me updated like crazy on the game. But, Seagull, appreciate the follow, man. I don't think it's going to be a mill, dude. Even last year, it wasn't a mill. That ball's absolutely fucking smoked.
Ay, no, Dominican,
Que comience la fiesta.
480 for Cattell Martiz. 112 off the bat, baby. Ooh. Here we go, Bullhouse. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a mill. Fuck, Bubba. Like normally again, to put in perspective, normally the ones recently have been like 120. Those are 30 cards. So if you just put like 20 more cards in there, like I'm gonna assume it's probably gonna be close around like 350 through 500. If you do all the offline stuff. If you don't do all the offline stuff, obviously that could get raised, but you know. All right, Billy Bastro. What do we got for the kid? Why am I reaching at that? That's such a bad swing. Mr. Hims, appreciate the follow as well on the Twitch side of things, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Billy's 2 for 2. And he's about to be 2 for 3. That sucks. Damn. Does it go for you? No, you're the GOAT, Siegel. You are the GOAT, sir. Not me. Genuinely, I do appreciate you all being in here tonight. You playing Michaelis Sweat? I don't know. I guess. Let's check swing. Let's check swing and a dot for Mike. Dude, this perfect shit is pissing me off. That's like multiple perfect pitches we have that just go into Neverland. It's actually insane, dude. One down. You like digs in your ass? That's crazy. I didn't know your name was Dicks in my ass. That's fire. It's a hell of a name for your mom to come up with, though. Easy shmoney. Devers. Well, on the run. Stain. Some days I am the GOAT at this game. Some days I should uninstall the game and pick up a different game. I feel that very heavily. Some days I feel like I am Jesus playing this ball game and no one can touch me. Other days I feel like a 3-year-old playing prime Mike Trout. And I just like, I need to actually delete my account. But, you know, that's the duality of this game. What makes it fun. I can't believe you touched that. I can't believe you touched that. There we go. I like to see a Skeens card, but he's been horrible in real life. Dude, I can't. What's wrong with Skeens? Is there like actually anything that they came out with? Because he's like, his fastball velocity was like 94 the other day, which is unfathomable. Like unfathomable for Skeens. He's like always minimum of like 97 minimum. All right, W's. Adolf, you just broke up with your girlfriend, dog. Why'd you do that? What happened? You just over the Pirates? Fair enough. I've yet to pull Shohei this year, gentlemen. I've yet to pull Shohei this year. I've yet to pull Shohei. Let's see if we can do it. Nope. We pulled our 15,000th Jacob Wilson, though. Do you think I'm going to pull a Shohei all year? Probably not. I've kind of given up on that thought. I'll get him in, like, January, right before the new game comes out. That's when I'll get him. When he's, like, 100K. That's when I'll dabble with him. Hopefully not the same thing that happened to Strider. Dude, that would be actually horrific. Strider was so good. Did you see this graph on Skeens velocity? No, I didn't. I did not. I'm a Pirates fan. For some reason, 3 of 5 starters have their velo down, and they got a new pitching coach, so I don't know. I mean, they broke down his wind up, and he's like hands coming out way faster than it used to be, and they were saying like that could be the reason, but I'm honestly like not sure. I can't, Adolf. Sorry about that. You ever on a couple followers? We do sometimes, KJ. We do. But make sure you're over on the Twitch side of things if you are. Normally, I don't roll with people on TikTok as much as we do on Twitch. Also, Tani comes up red instead of normal blue. Yeah. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. But again, if I were you guys, I'd be make sure if you guys have any of these top end cards, like sell them, dude. Like on the highest of keys. It's like they are all going to crash. Like again, if you flood the market with 50 cards, and let's say like some of them are cracked, which they're bound to be. Like some of them are absolutely cracked, which they're bound to be. I want to really quickly see. Let's look. Let's take a gander real quick. Let's take a gander real quick over at what we think. What we think over here. Hold on. I'm making a new tab. Okay, here we go. Capture window. There we go. Okay. Why the hell does it look like this? What are we doing? I don't know why it's so small. Anyway, hold on. Did I have it like... What the hell? Is it? I don't know what the fuck's happening. All right. What the fuck is happening? Let me stretch this bitch out. Pause. Pause. Anyway, I want to pull up these all-stars. Let's get it. Let's take a quick gander. All right, let's take a quick gander. So if we have American League, right? I don't have my pointer on this. That sucks. I don't have like my highlighter. Vladdy, I think will still get a card, but he'll probably get like a 96 due to the participation back thing. Shea's going to be a decent card, mainly defense. Ernie Clement, dog. He's going to be an elite fielder, but going to be mid. Bobby Witt's going to be great. Junior, I really hope they make Junior like something good. What my prediction is, though, I think the best cards out of it will be a Trout card. And if I had to guess, they're going to make another cracked Jordan card. If I had to guess. Collection would be like your bees on the way you get like Trout or vice versa. Right? And then you're going to need a pitcher in some regard. Which I think would probably be, I mean, American League. What the fuck are we doing with these ads? Get the fuck out of here. None of these guys really wow me. Pitcher would probably be someone of the likes of like a Mason Miller would probably get a good card. He hasn't got a new card yet. Even a maybe Paul Skeens would maybe get a good card. It's like those would be. I mean, Yoshi got one last year, so maybe he gets another good card. Be something of the sort right there. I think other good cards that could guys that could have potentially get one. Obviously, PCA is now out, so he won't get one. Schwarber needs an upgrade, but they'll probably do a home run derby card for him, so he probably won't get a good one. Dude, Hunter Goodman's been balling, but I don't think so. I think it's probably going to be around, like, maybe Otto Lopez gets one good one. Corbin Carroll's definitely going to get someone nicey. Jordan Walker, I think, is someone that could dabble with a good card with a big name. I don't think any of the relief pitchers are going to get anything like super good, but... Ozzy could get... Dude. Ozzy could get... It could be Ozzy. Ozzy was like a fan favorite for so long. He could maybe be getting like an on the way to the top card of like you need to collect like 30 of the 50, you get an Ozzy card. I could 1000% see that. I could 1000% see that. That would be lit, dude. I'd be so in for a good Ozzy card. Outside of that, nothing really here. Ranger just got a card. Maybe a Chapman card. Drew Rasmussen could be a decent one. He probably won't get one. A good one, though. Anyone else I'm missing? Out of the reserves, no. Shout out Randy. Cody Belly's gotten a ton of cards. Ben Rice, maybe. His last one's like a 94. He's a switcher, too? No, exactly. Maybe like Ben Rice, because he's a 94, might get one. I realistically, like, the way I'm laying it out in my head, top card is going to be either Trout or Jordan. Like, for, like, the collect them all type of thing. I think Junior will be home run derby. I think Schwarber will be home run derby. And then I think Ozzy will also be on the way. I think it's going to be mainly those three. will be the top cards. And then, like, obviously good overall cards. Like, Soto will probably get a good one. Shohei will get a good one. Mason Miller could be in there. Could be in the mix for sure. But I think that's probably going to be it. The reason I don't think it's going to be Yoshi at all is just because he's a relief pitcher. He's not starting pitcher. But technically, they don't really have starting pitchers here. So, or that's right-handed pitchers. I'm dumb as shit. So, right-handed pitcher. Never mind. He could easily get one. My apologies. My apologies. All right. That's probably about it for now, though. Probably about it for now, though. We can head back. We can head back. We can head back. Which way? No World Cup game for you. I'm keeping tabs on it. I'm keeping tabs on it. I have it on my phone. But I'm not watching it like on stream. No, not actively. But they're back and rolling now. Broke Stretch, by the way. Appreciate the follow on the Twitch side. Thanks, man. Would love another Travis card. That'd be fire. Where's Michael Harris? And he didn't make it. I can't believe Ernie Clement got in, dude. It's actually insane. But a 99 Jordan would be actually fire. What are you guys looking for? So you're saying sell Harper and Cal? I would, Indiana, and buy him back later. That's what I would do. That's what I would say. William Trout would hit like crack. It'd be insane. It would be actually insane. Ernie Clement shouldn't be near the All-Star game. He deserves every single bit of it. What's next? Ranking vid? Very shortly. Very shortly. Are you talking like on short form TikTok or are you talking long form? Long form, I don't know. Long form, I was going to do breaking down your guys' teams. I was going to do that tomorrow. But short form, I'll have another one out tomorrow. Thoughts on PCA, him or Mullins? I'm having more fun with PCA. I think PCA is balling for me if I'm not mistaken. No, Terang definitely should have got it. Like, I'm not even going to cap, but he's been 417 for me in 12 AB so far. Been balling, shot calling. And I haven't really given Cedric Mullins too much of a chance, but PCA's been playing really well. So, shout out Devers getting P5. Ron Acuna still didn't. He's literally right a nipple's hair away from P5. Literally at 9940. One like plate appearance will get him to P5. So, all right, Jehovah. All right, Jehovah. What my question is, going forward, what can we do? And I don't want this to be a conversation. What can we do to spice up this ball game for us, right? Like I'm having I'm having fun on MLB, right? Like we're having good times on MLB. But at the same time, we got to spice up this game a little bit more. And like lineup wise, I can keep the same lineup. Right now, we're going for like get a 900 on Weekend Classic. Yeah, sure. But in the next like month or two, we're gonna need to come up with some fun shit to make this game like actually interesting. Every hit, take a shot. Fuck no. Maybe like every hit over 450. Maybe that will be it. Should do random teams. We could dabble with random teams. Like that's the kind of thing I'm thinking of though. It's like I think we need to like definitely go down that path of some sort. Can you do a video breakdown on how to draft for BR? I have no clue how to construct my team. BR's interesting because BR's mainly like you go through and find like your guys. Like if I have like a gold Devers, I'm gonna pick him. Try to get as many switch hitters as possible. Never pick pitchers. Unless they're like silvers or gold cards that have decent funky releases and a good pitch mix. Outside of that, and then like once you get to the junk, just put it all on relievers. Wheel spin for team. I was thinking about doing like wheel spin. I was thinking about doing something with a wheel spin. Like, cause I want to do something for the Gut as Plays channel where it's like I can kind of like have a series rolling. So what I was thinking about doing is like after this Weekend Classic, maybe we try to do not like a wheel of like how like MMG does the wheel of MLB, but we do something very akin to that where it's like I start from scratch and I have to play my way up 4 cards and then I can kind of like figure it out from there. Would you guys want to do something like that maybe? I would do a Team Affinity team if they weren't so bad. That's a problem. It's like the Team Affinity guys are so bad. Um, World Series run was silvers and golds. Like that's like the type of shit it would be though. Like my team would start out as silvers, and then I'd have to like accomplish shit of like challenges to be able to like get more shit. All right, Sports Geek, I'll catch you, big dog. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. You know what I'm saying? Did the U.S. just fucking allow another goal? Holy shit. What just happened? Let chat draft your team? I can't do that again. Goalkeeper came out to get the ball and lost it. Yeah, it's Jehovah. It's actually so Jehovah. Wow. Losing to fucking Belgium. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, boss. After USA's out, I ain't paying attention to a lick of a stick of a dick of this shit. Like, I'm not going to give a lick about it. Anyway. All right, we head back to it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to come up with something fun. We got to come up with something fun. Because I don't feel like I want to sit here and just keep playing ranked over and over again. I'd rather watch African mud wrestling. That's how I feel sometimes. That's how I feel sometimes. All right, let's hop into another game. Oh, buddy. We should be getting this tomorrow. Anyway, let's rip. Let's ride. Ooh. What's up, Dolan? How we doing, big dog? How we doing, big dog? I've never even heard of African mud wrestling. Nick just texted in the group chat and said, this feels like watching the Falcons on prime time. Oh my god, that's actually so fucking funny. Oh, it's actually hilarious. Holy shit, dude. That's actually so fucking funny, man. Dolan with a quick 5 stream streak. Let's go, man. Appreciate that, big dog. That was like a perfect description of what's happening. All right, we're pitching Felix. We're facing Roki, Nick Castellanos, Mike Piazza, George Brett, Mookie, Freddie. If he's all these Dodgers, I'm shocked he doesn't have Dodgers boost. I want them to put I want them to do All-Stars as captains like they did last year. That'd be so fire. They're probably not going to though, but this guy's 100 rated higher than me. That's so awesome. All right, let's play ball, gentlemen. Let's play ball. Thoughts on new Perdomo? I think he's solid, but he's not worth the stubs. That's what I would say. If you guys have a Perdomo, if you guys have a Cal, if you guys have any of them, make sure you sell them, dude. Market's going to crash. Big time. Big time. All right. Let's fucking roll, baby. All right, we're waiting for him, I guess. Oh, that's actually smart. I should turn off my, I have the vibration on. Smart. All right, Roki, what do you got for me, kiddo? How deep is this ballpark? Yo, who's Kobe 606? Because he has a wall of fame. So I'm assuming... Shit. I'm going to assume... These are... subs. If I had to guess. So someone look up this dude. Kobe 606. I have no idea who he is. Oh, it's just a Little Mansfield? Oh, never mind. That's no fun. Hard hit ball. I'm just late to it. Oh my god, is that going to fly? Oh my god, it flies! 377 is gone. This ballpark is insane. Dude, I fucking missed it. There's no such thing as hard contact on the Ranger card. I feel like I shelled the Ranger card. Was it last game or the game before? All right, Devers, let's lock in here, kid. Ooh, that freak ball almost had it. What am I doing? Fuck. The Nerf is cold today, dude. We've been raking first few batters. New question: since I sold them, do I lose the upgrades and mods if I buy them back? No, you do not. You keep those. So like you'll get the upgrades right back. PCA, baby. God, so early. Right past me, dude. Right fucking past me. All right. I hate pitching Felix in the big 2-6, dude. I'm going to keep it a beam. Like, he might be out of my rotation very soon. Just because everybody and their mom has seen him already. No, you know what I'm saying? It's like everybody knows exactly what to expect. Holy dot, though. And no outlier. Yes, sir. PCA. Thank you. Hopefully there's some dirty All-Star game pitches. I really hope so too. I really hope so. I'm assuming there will be. I mean, even if we get a dirty Skeens, like that could be pretty fire. If we get a dirty Skeens, that'd be pretty lit. I really just hope they don't fuck up and glitch somebody. Like it would be. Kyle already rips them like every single day on Twitter. That would just put it over the top. If somehow they're like, oh, we're fixing the glitch pitchers, and then there's like more glitch pitchers that come out. Oh my God, that would be like insane. Kyle's tweets are hilarious. Dude, he ratios SDS almost every single time. Almost every single time. Got him up. What do you need to get on Little Man's Wall of Fame? What do you need to do for that? Like how many gifted? I'm assuming it's much more than 5 like mine. That ball's crushed. That ball is absolutely crushed. Fuck Corey Seager, man. Corey Seager versus a righty's like an auto nuke. Swing and miss. There we go. I'm going to be a dickhead and just keep shrinking. Pause. No pause. Let's go, Devers. Easy clean up there, kid. Let's roll, baby. I can't believe we're down 3-1. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. We've been getting shit on, no, actually. Well, good thing I didn't place a lot of money on this game. Fuck me. Trying to check the fucking score. See if anything changed. No, still 3-1. All right, Cattell. Let's lock in here, kid. Nope, going right to the fucking Corey Seager. Didn't even have to move, dude. What's up, Roll? How we doing, big dog? How you doing, man? All right, Polos. We go Stein. Shit. That's not fucking ideal. All right. Not a good inning, but it's eyeball game still. Yo, England gets one upset. Buddy starts yapping. England gets one upset. Buddy starts yapping. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Nah, it's not. But, like, it's not Asian. That guy's a thing. When England loses, I can't wait. Do you ever see BG turn into a multi-sport company? Honestly, probably not. Like, maybe one day in the far, far future, but relatively soon, no. I just don't. I saw Bailey join the live, though. She's not saying anything, though, so let's lock the hell in. That probably means she's home. And she didn't say anything. Yo, let's get there. Fuck. Easy money. Let's go. What's up, Viper? How we doing, big dog? Dot. Wayne Camp. Oh, there's Bailey. Bailey, why are you resubbing? Like, stop resubbing. Shout out Bailey, though. Stop resubbing. She's always like, I don't want to watch an ads. But it's like, you'll get gifted a sub, I promise. You don't have to keep resubbing. Alright, shout out Bailey, though. Shout out the GOAT. Shout out the cooking stream.
Gotcha, bitch.
Why don't you get their sub? I literally could. I literally could. I do it for the shout out. Shout out Bailey. Bailey, you home now? I'm assuming so. If you're on Twitch, chat. Cooking stream whenever she comes over. You ask her. Whenever she's here, we'll do it. We'll do like an IRL thing. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out.
Gotcha, bitch.
Wow, Guts assuming he's getting gifted subs. If Bailey were to ask, someone would help her out. I tell him that all the time. He says no. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'll stop swinging. Cooking. I said I'll do it when you're there, not when you're not there. I need someone to hold my camera. Fuck. I don't even get 200 viewers, Viper. I'll hold the camera. All right, Dave, you can come over. Dave comes over. We'll do a cooking stream. Yo, no shot. What are we doing, dude? I did that one time. That was pretty fire. That was insane. I could never tell you why that happened, but it was pretty sick to naturally get like 150. Upwards of over 200. Then the second day we got like 120, and then I had to fucking leave. Sickening. I would pull up, but it's too far. I can't mod and hold the cam. No, dude, imagine. That's what you were worried about? Oh, I can't mod. Dave holds a camera and agent is musical entertainment. Oh my god. In my apartment? No thanks. No thank you. I'll pass on having Asian's musical entertainment for the night. You can do it via Discord. One of these days, we got to get Asian to America. That's what we got to do. That's definitely on the bucket list at some point in time. Bailey didn't even answer me. Did she like leave already? The fuck? And she didn't text me or anything. Chase Headley? What didn't I answer? I asked if you were home. Like what? I low-key think I played you. Today? Jacob? Today? Alright.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yes, our boss came. He was lame. Yeah, it sucks. Was she still moody? I gotta stop swinging these outside sinkers. They're killing me. Need a nuke here? Only for you, Ford. Only for you. Further Ford! Let's go! That's how we do it. That right there. You ask, you shall receive, Ford. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. That was lit. That was lit. That ball's also fucking absolutely crushed. Let's go. Brizzy, what's going on? Appreciate the follow, man. All right, PCA. What do we got here, kid? Swing and a miss. Lock in. Oh my god. I can't believe that was fire. Stupid fork ball. Oh my PCA! Yeah! Oh my god, that was a fucking cock shot from the kid. Hell yeah. We're rolling now, gentlemen. We're rolling now. As I break my bat. Not rolling there. All right, get easy. Get easy. Get down stains. Oh my god. Fall. 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 Fuck. Oh my god, they got there? Let's go. Oh my god. I can't believe I got there. Holy shit. What's the best software to edit stuff on? I've been using DaVinci Resolve. It's been fire. And you can do it for free. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby. Yo, Bailey's now inviting Asian over to sing One Direction. She doesn't realize that he loves One Direction. He's a Taylor Swift One Direction stan. See, she don't know these things, Asian. She don't know these things. Oh my god, I was all over just early. Oh man. Good circle change. All right, Troy. Oh my god, dude. It is getting out of hand. Holy shit. Let's go. We're cooking. Dude, again. Shit. 1.6 feet out of the pole. Yo, dribble through for me. Not gonna happen. All right, yep. All right, we're done. Great inning. That is how you hit for an inning. Is this guy 100 rate higher than you? Yeah, we're playing on Legend, too. I haven't played on Legend on this account yet. But, like, Legend is what I love. It sounds insane, but, like, Legend to me is so much better than Hall of Fame. It is so much better. No, I mean, there's more fuck shit that happens, but for sure. I'm going to let you guys in on something here, okay? I'm going to tell you guys something that happens this isn't really leaks of tourney, but it's like, you guys know that I'm in the playoffs now and I'm playing Carson. I don't know if Sexy's going to keep it or not, but YouTube already doesn't like me. Okay? YouTube doesn't like me ever since I yelled at Sexy. They are like super anti-guttas. So I know I'm going to get flamed for this. And people are going to be very sensitive. Okay? People are going to get very sensitive. So Carson's mom is no longer with us, right? That's a very public thing. He talks about it. You know, that's fine. We had a prompt that came up that was about moms, right? Dalton didn't have his phone. Carson was like, I don't have one. And I was like, that sucks. I'm getting a free point type shit. Like, we were joking about it. And I feel like I am going to get fried. Even though he was like 1000% down for the jokes because like he was making them off camera the whole time. But like on camera, people aren't going to see that. I think I'm going to get killed, dude, by the comment section. Like, I think I'm going to get killed by that comment section because of that. Even though, again, Carson was totally down for it. And like we were doing like playing off it the whole way. But fire. But I feel like he's gonna just, I mean, that comment section is gonna be like, it's so insensitive. You're such a piece of shit. Like all this sort of shit. I'm gonna get like absolutely flamed. All right, dub PCA P4. Let's roll, baby. Getting cooked by the comments? I get cooked by the comments like every time. All right, let's see if we can get something good here. A chase pack would be fire. Please. All right, 5 show packs. That's what I'm saying, Dave. After Sexy basically said "fuck America," I'm surprised he has any following on. I mean, dude, people just love him for the trivia stuff. People also just like don't like me for whatever it is, you know. One of the things that I just don't ever understand is they're like, fire. Give me something good. Thoughts? Nope, of course not. Oh my god, fucking Max Fried. One of the things I never understand is they'll like the comment section will be like, oh, Guts fucking yapping too much. Like he's gotta stop yapping. Guts stops yapping. And they're like, he's just pouting the whole time. The fuck do you want me to do? Like what? Like what? What? Like I don't talk. They're like, he's just bitching. Because I'm sitting there looking at the fucking board. And then I talk and they're like, he's talking to like YouTube trivia channel. Any other YouTube I go on is like perfectly fine. Like all you guys are awesome. Like I don't have any problems. The trivia channel is like I'm at war every single time I read any comments on there. It actually is like I don't read any of the comments anymore over there for that reason. God is a very hateable character. What do you mean by that, Kanye? What do you mean by that, Kobe Bryant? What do you mean by that? At least you don't get JMO level hate. I would argue that I am, right? Like at this stage, because of the sexy thing, I am Viper. JMO hate, like it comes in waves. It either goes like me, JMO, or it used to be sexy back in the day. People hated sexy back in like Ike's lunch days, like actually hated him, which is ironic now that they love him. But and then obviously Nick got hate all that for as well. But it normally floats between like me, JMO, and just like whoever it's on for that like week. People hate, but because like the tournament's been so relevant, it's like just been me. I got you, Dave. I got you, big dog. All right, we gotta sell some cards. Who do we have in here? Quick a thou. Wow, that's fire. X free will go through 34.90. 14 hundo beans. Excuse me. I have the hiccups. We have 11 Grant Aylas. 14 Brooks Lees. I gotta go. I mean, maybe he has them for investments. I don't want to fucking anything up. We'll go 3650 here. Fire, and then anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. Dude, shout out the Mets having like, I think Freddie was diamond at 1.2. Team stinks. Team stinks. All right, everything else I think we're pretty good on. 11 Jordan Walkers. Maybe they're investments. I'm not going to fuck with them, but I feel as though they're probably investments. All right. You don't like Casey? People loved Casey in the last video. They said he was like funny off camera or something, but anyway. This tournament is so much better. I was rewatching last year's, talking about bitching too much. Some of the people in it last year were rough to watch. Yeah, no, that was tough. This year's just more like people don't like it. Here's the hard part when yapping about like the tournament stuff, and just talking about main things in general. Like people, there's two audiences that we have. You know, you always wearing the AirPods so you can't hear the haters. Facts. I don't actually wear AirPods nearly as much as I used to anymore. That was the thing, and I'll tell you guys because like we're on here and I don't really care, and I'm pretty transparent about everything. I used to wear AirPods so much until like 2023 when I started getting like done with therapy. But when I was like in that stage of my life, music was like everything to me. Like actually like held me together like fucking glue. And then after that, like I haven't worn it as much anymore because I haven't needed it as much as I've gotten older, and you know, I went through all that. But yeah, AirPods were like they were just my yin and yang for a while there. I kind of like had to, and Nick knew that, so that's why like people in the comments shit all the time. But like Nick was really cool about it, and I was happy that because I communicate with him pretty hard, and people just didn't understand, and that's like fine. But yeah, no, that was a thing for a while. Anyway, but what was I gonna say? Anyway, so like the hard part with the trivia tournament, is a lot of the times like people are like, oh, we want it to be super like ball knowledge-y. And I get that. Like you were talking about earlier, Cole, is like you like this one more. I think this one, the reason why the views are so much better is because it appeals to such a bigger audience because like everybody can play it. But then all the comments are like, oh, we hate Pictionary. We hate this. We hate that because it's like not ball knowledge. Like you don't need ball knowledge to win it. But I'm like, if you were to just do straight ball knowledge, half the people that are in the tournament like couldn't be in it. Like they just couldn't compete. Like they couldn't be in. Like Casey would just be an automatic L type of thing. Like we just can't have him in it. So it's like either you kind of pick the more fun route or you pick the more ball knowledge route. That's why they're like, oh, we should do two. But I'm also like, if we do one where it's like all grids, like I would actually hate nothing more than do that. I'm kind of really happy I missed last year's tournament because like the grids are just like a literal like you're tired after doing the grids for a while, dude. Like actually physically tired. So it's just like it sucks sometimes. But I don't know which I would want to do. I kind of enjoy doing the mix of shit of like the extra stuff, like the Pictionaries of the world. Because like I get there may not be super ball knowledge-y, but like those are the fun things. Like those are like the randomizer things. You'll see in the gauntlet though, like the gauntlet gets like really bad, which is what I think Mo's worried about. Is there's like obviously there's like multiple gauntlets we do, but the gauntlets across the board, not like just mine, I'm saying very little ball knowledge, which like we're worried about. Is like because the gauntlet's just the gauntlet. Like anything can come up. Like it can be like the example, like call your mom type of thing. Like it can be like one of those, and it's just like that's not ball knowledge at all. You get a point for calling your mother, you know. So it's like really weird. Saw the Raheem Mostert vid today for the first time. What Raheem Mostert video? I'm confused. Deshaun Watson mustache one Pictionary was pure comedy. Dude, that was actually so funny. Some of that, dude, I love Pictionary. If I'm gonna be honest, Pictionary was so fun to play. Pictionary was so fun to play, and people like just hate it because it's like, oh, you're not naming the 1983 quarterback for the Falcons. It's like, dude, I don't give a flying fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't care. Like, it's so much more fun to do that sort of thing and to, like, yap. And, like, you could tell we all were clearly having fun doing that. No one is having fun sitting there stressed as hell about who the hell the quarterback was for the Falcons in 1983. You know, like, that's the difference. Like, that's kind of like the other things. Like, I think this tournament was so many more laughs, so much more funny shit. And you guys haven't even seen, like, the best parts of it yet. Like, there's some hilarious stuff that happens in the gauntlet. The judges... Oh, buddy. Don't even get me fucking started with some of the judging calls and shit that happens. But, like, that's what makes the content so good. And people are going to love and people are going to hate it. People are going to hate that people bitch and complain. Like, I'll be honest, like, I bitched and complained. I tried to get some SGA type calls from them from the refs over there. But, like, that's the type of thing that you have to do with, like, the judges and whatnot. But, like, you know, that's all it is. People were hating on Banger for some reason. People just love to hate, man. People just love, because they're always like, oh, I could do so much better. It's like, you fucking couldn't. But, you know, it is what it is. Guess the partial logo. Okay. In reference to how other type of games are fun. Oh, yes, dude. That game's a lot of fun, man. That game's a lot of fun. I would agree. Shout out B Witty with my little iced tea, John. Anyway, yeah, so, like, that's kind of my thoughts on it. I think it goes both ways, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Is the fridge full of drinks, dude? Yes. Bottom line, yes, it is. The fridge is still 90% drinks. I wish I could take this camera. I can't because it's, like, attached to a cord here. But hold on. But I can't show you, but yeah, it's all drinks right now still. It's like all bum energy. I literally have like my other drinks like sitting out to the side right now on my stove at the moment, but I got to put those in at some point in time. We got Cunha P5. That's fine. I didn't even see that. But it's also full of drinks. I have like all my food in the freezer. And we're going to be, I got to figure out what I want to do. With everything, but not sure yet. Not quite sure yet. But yeah, I'm probably going to end there, dude. Honestly, I really don't want to play another game as much as we've been balling. But I appreciate you guys stopping in today and having fun, and we enjoyed our time. We went literally like 4-0. So that was pretty cool. We're going to come back tomorrow. We're going to play some more ball games. We're going to be back 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Same time as usual. And, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, man. I appreciate you all tuning in. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your nights. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 7:30, man. We'll get the 900 rating, and we'll probably reveal some whatever comes out for the leaks tomorrow for the Weekend Classic and whatnot. Dolan! Appreciate that before we leave, man. Appreciate you, big dog. Go Dolan. Dub Dolan. All right, I'll catch you, gentlemen. Peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your night.